So next up is a 4-mile maiden here at Ascot. Fairly small field, so Daniel Garcia for Matt Cooper, Moa Taz for Alex Cherry, Northern Bays for John Morgan, Rowdy Calori for Hollywood Hinton, Bible Pleasure for Stu Gray, Pedrick Hogan's Moo Moo Darte, and Paul Parsons' Regency Star. So just 7 of them over 4 miles here for the Travelodge Stay Maiden, race 20. Starter's got them away. And they're straight into the first one, which is a plain one, which they all get over. It's Bible Pleasure that leads us, but here comes a Northern Bays of John Morgan, which you know desperately wants to lead. He finally just gets his nose up as they come to the third, which is a ditch, which they've all negotiated. Northern Bays was a little bit slow. Bible Pleasure on the inside, although taking a hold all the time as they come to the fourth. And they'll skip over that. Better jump this time by Northern Bays and managed to jump himself into the lead where he'll want to be. From Bible Pleasure in second. We've got Regency Star and out wide of Moo Moo Darte. And Rowdy Calori and Moa Taz up against the... Oh, Rowdy Calori's up against the row. Moa Taz is there. And the one between them is Daniel Garcia. So Northern Bays is going to lead them. Have a little look round. Should be looking really the other way because the horse that's got the row is Bible Pleasure as they come to the fifth. We'll get over that. So Northern Bays from Birth Pleasure, Bible Pleasure. I think I'd know the name of my own horses. A couple back to Regency Stars in third on his own now. Then we've got Daniel Garcia and Rowdy Calori. And Moo Moo Darte. Mossa and Moss Taz. They come to the six. Which will be the final. In 3 circuits, I think. There's one in this final furlong. Come up to the winning post here at Ascot. Northern Bays in 1, Bible Pleasure is 2, Regency Star is 3, Daniel Garcia just moves us into 4th, Rowdy Glory is 5, then Moa Taz and Moo Moo Darte, the 2 at the rear, but there's nothing between them. 7 furlongs, 7 lengths between first and last, and we've still got just over 3 miles to travel. So Northern Bays leads by a couple to Bible Pleasure, Regency Star and Daniel Garcia, Rowdy Calori, Taz, Moo Darte. They come down to the next. You'll get over that. Taking a wide shot here. Oh, and a close shot. And a wider shot. But it's Northern Bays that leads us by 4 now. To Bible Pleasure and Regency Star and Daniel Garcia as they go with this big plain one. All successful. Taz, Rowdy Calori and Moo Moo Darte. So already at week 2, race 20, the 59th race on the National Hunt. Over the 2 weeks, Northern Bays extended his lead to about 6 now. So the rest of the pack as they get to the 10th. Mistake at the back there by Moo Moo Darte. Leads us. Still with a 5-length advantage. Regency Star has moved up into second, but Daniel Garcia and Bible Pleasure are there for company. Then Moa Taz, Rowdy Calori, and Moo Moo Darte just tagging on the back. We need to jump the next one a little bit better. I was getting hurried along a little bit. It was Bible Pleasure there. So he wants to get closer to this leader and shortens the lead just down to 4 lengths now. So come to the 11th, the leader's over it. Much better jump at the rear by Moo Moo Darte. Jumps himself up alongside a Rowdy Calori as they go over the 12th. Again, all very successful. Northern Bays, small ditch, 13th. Half the fence is completed. Rowdy Calori pecked a little bit on landing at the rear. To the 14th. This time it was Moa Taz's turn to be a little bit shoddy over that. So Northern Bays for John Morgan still leads us from Stu Gray's Bible Pleasure and Matt Cooper's Daniel Garcia. And Paul Parsons' Regency Star. Moo Moo Darte's gone out of that tail end Charlie position now for Pedrick Hogan. And that leaves Moa Taz for Alex Cherry and Rowdy Calori for our boy Dell. As they come to the 15th, there's another plain one. And we'll get over it. Approach the grandstand around one more time here at Ascot. Still this Northern Bays that leads from Bible Pleasure is in second. This will be the last next time round. A little slow over that Northern Base. Slower of them all was Rowdy Kalori. He's got a couple of lengths as they go into Indian File now as we go past the winning post, and it's Northern Base from Bible Pleasure with Daniel Garcia and Regency Star. Then a length back to Mumu Darte and Moataz. Rowdy Kalori just plugging around. That's the winning post. Northern Base leads down to just half a length now. As the pack come towards him. Bible Pleasure in second. Daniel Garcia, Regency Star, Mumu Darte, Moataz and Rowdy Kalori. So they've got roughly a mile and a half left to travel. The 9 fences to take. It's Northern Bays that leads us, as he has done from the beginning. A pillar to post win for John Morgan here. They go over the 17th, this time a mistake by Regency Star, the first we've seen, and Mumu Darte didn't get over it particularly well. Base, put under a little bit of pressure now, but given a couple of reminders to maintain the lead from Bible Pleasure. Daniel Garcia is getting closer all the time. They're over to 18th. This time a mistake by our leader Northern Bays has allowed Bible Pleasure just to nose up with Daniel Garcia. A length and a half back to Regency Star. Moataz moving well up on the route. Oh, we've lost him. The leader's gone. Northern Bays is a faller there. That's probably the only reason anyone's going to beat a John Morgan horse if they don't finish. So Bible Pleasure gets left out in the lead as they get to the 20th. They all skip over it. These are much closer now, probably 6 lengths between first and last. Bible Pleasure leads from Daniel Garcia in second. Regency Star is third. Moataz is fourth. And Mumu Darte and Rowdy Kalori. As we go off down out of the back straight with 7 furlongs left to run. 5-6 to take, and it's Bible Pleasure just by a length from Daniel Garcia. Regency Star just on the outside. Moataz just taking a hold. He's got a bit blocked in there, and then a couple of lengths back to Rowdy Gloria and Mumu Darte as they go over the 21st. Leader gets over it well. Got a length advantage from Daniel Garcia in second. They come to the 22nd. A bit slower this time, Bible Pleasure, and Daniel Garcia jumps himself into a share of the lead. Negotiate the 23rd as well. It's going to be a good finish. So it's Bible Pleasure from Daniel Garcia. They come down to the 24th. That's 3 from home. So Bible Pleasure and Daniel Garcia. Moataz moving well now is Regency Star and Rowdy Kalori, who's got his speed boots on his Mumu Darte as they swing right-handed now to line up for the judge with half a mile to go, and it's this Bible Pleasure that's got the row. Getting a few reminders now with Daniel Garcia, and these two are starting to pull away from the field here. Regency Star and Rowdy Kalori and Moataz are starting to get a wheel on now with Mumu Darte in last place, but up front Daniel Garcia and Bible Pleasure are fighting it out. On the wide outside is Regency Star getting closer all the time. A good jump there by Daniel Garcia, has jumped himself into a length advantage from Bible Pleasure, who seems to have run out of steam. Regency Star is the one that looks like he's going to challenge his leader Daniel Garcia. So Daniel Garcia from Regency Star, 4.5 left to run and 1 to take, and it's Regency Star and Daniel Garcia. Regency Star inside the final furlong and a half, comes to the last, bit slow. Daniel Garcia's over it. Bible Pleasure still in third. Rowdy Glory is fourth. Moataz fifth, and Mumu Darte we can't see, but it looks like Regency Star's going to pull away up the hill here at Ascot. Going to take the Travelodge Stay Maiden from Daniel Garcia in second. Bible Pleasure a good run round there in third for one of my horses. Rowdy Kalori is just going to hold off Moataz for fourth and fifth, and Mumu Darte was just getting up at the end there. Looks like he's going to be a national horse because he was certainly running on. So well done for Paul Parsons. Gets a winner with Regency Star. Daniel Garcia must be pleased with that one. For Matt Cooper, it's like another good chance at the national. Third was Bible Pleasure for Stu Gray. Rowdy Kalori for Hollywood Hinton was fourth, and Moataz for Alex Cherry was fifth.